Hello everybody, I'm Under Fruit Collector, and welcome to the One Piece card game. Today, we're looking at right now on our screen is the GTS distribution page for what is going to be OP06, titled Flanked by Legends. Where I'm going to be discussing what I think is most definitely going to be included, or some things I think will just be included in the 6 set. I know we're still working on set 5, so it's a bit far-fetched, but I figured I'd talk about this. Well, it's kind of like a more recent topic. Alright, so we see here, it says a mix of new and old themes, including Germa 66 and Thriller Bark. Introducing Sanji's sister, Reiju, from Germa 66, along with film-themed cards in new colors. Also features Moria, Perona, and other popular characters from throughout the series. SP cards, which is like your special rares, themed around characters' daily lives. The SP cards in this pack feature designs that capture a snapshot of various characters' daily lives. This is a rare theme for merchandise, and it's sure to attract collectors. We'll have 6 leaders, 45 commons, 30 uncommons, 26 rares, 10 super rares, 2 secret rares, 6 special cards, and 1 special Dawn card. Very cool. I'm very excited for this. A person who I really love the movies, but also Thriller Bark is one of my favorite arcs, due to introducing my favorite Straw Hat, Brooke. So I'm very, I don't want to say passionate, but I'm just excited for this set to come out. I feel like Dharma 66 is a very cool, like, archetype we can have, especially with film stuff. We do have a Uta starter deck on the way, which I believe will be ST12 or ST11, one of the two. And I think that'll be extremely fun because Uta is like one of my favorite characters. I love her English voice actor and all that. So I hope that color will be the same color that the starter deck will be, offering some cool support to that. Alright, some cards I have in mind. EGG, obviously it's going to be like a dead set card. With Germa 66, you'll have to have this. The next one, Niji and Reiju. Reiju's already confirmed, so I feel like Niji and EGG are just blatant, just obvious. I don't think either of these will be leaders. Maybe Reiju would be a leader. If not a leader, definitely a super rare. Perhaps even our secret rare for the set. Also, Judge, I think, will probably be our Germa 66 leader. We'll probably get like a character card of their like just generic soldiers. It might be something interesting, kind of like the same way like Pacifista works from like the ST03 starter deck, where you can play more than 4 in a deck. Also, like, things like Santa Marta cheat out Pacifistas might be pretty fun in a Judge, Niji, Ichiji, or Reiju card. But yeah, I don't know what color these would be. They did say the film cards will be in a different color. I'm pretty sure film has already been included in red and purple. We do not know what color the Uta starter deck will be, but my bet is probably yellow or black for the Germa 66. I have no really like reasoning behind that guess. Just that is just what I'm feeling. I don't think it'll be blue or green, but I'm very open to be proven wrong. I feel like these guys working in tandem, maybe basing effects off of them being in the field. Maybe some anti-Sanji effects for all of them except Reiju, kind of like the way like they're theming Eneru cards around it. But I also really don't know. Though I think something like mass producing like their soldiers, and maybe Niji and Ichiji, I got them mixed up for a second there, maybe boosting their soldiers would be kind of cool. They also, they have like their superpower suits along with their daily suits. Maybe maybe they could introduce something like a transformation mechanic, could be kind of interesting. Where they kind of just like switch out for a different version of their character from like your hand or your trash. Could be kind of interesting. I really don't know. There's a lot of different ways they could take this archetype. I feel like things like this could really go any way. I know Reiju focuses on poison, so it's something like a poison effect. Could be kind of unique for that card. But yes, I think these will be very, very interesting, and I'm excited to see what happens. And now when it comes to film, we have a Uta leader in a promo. We have a starter deck coming out. Shanks has his own leader as a part of film, and we have Zephyr. I don't think Gil Tesoro will be a leader just yet, though my next pick for a film leader would be Shiki. I think Shiki would be very cool. I don't remember a whole lot about the movie. I didn't do a whole lot of research on him ahead of time, but I know he was a part of the Rock's Pirates, I'm pretty sure. So that alone gives him a pretty good like reputation to be a pretty decently popular leader. I feel like his design is very cool. I love his like golden hair. Um and I just think it'd be really fun. I think Shiki as a character, both in canon and the movie, were pretty dynamic and pretty fun. So I'm excited to see what they could do with this, and anything else outside of that. Next time I'll be talking about Thriller Bark here. Obviously, I think Gecko Moria will be our leader for for not Gecko Moria, Jesus, for Thriller Bark. It's also possible that Perona could be it, I guess. Maybe 2 leaders, one Gecko Moria, 1 Perona. We do have 6 leader slots for that set, so there's a lot of possibilities we could get. Though I think Gecko Moria is our most likely candidate. Now, what I think for Gecko Moria, he kind of like uses people's shadows and makes zombies out of them. I think a resurrection like deck, things that really focus off trash, maybe things that have really high cost in hand, but you can easily cheat them out of the grave, but your trash could be really unique, or just possibly just a powerful deck, just something different, something that really reflects Gecko Moria's Devil Fruit, kind of like how they're doing with Battle of Betty and OP05, where they have her effect boosting your opponents, how her Devil Fruit gives her allies a morale boost. So I think a resurrection thing would be perfect for Gecko Moria, and also just a fun little thing. He has the samurai. Everyone is just most of his army is just ghosts or zombies as a whole, like how Perona it has a ghost fruit. All could work it out pretty well in kind of a themed way with the trash. I also hope, just like I said, I am a Brook fan. I hope that we get a Brook leader. We could have, at that point, we will have a Brook, a Sanji leader, a Zoro leader, a Nami leader, and a Luffy. That's 5 of the 10 Straw Hats. I think would just be really fun. I think if we got some like music themed cards for Brook, would be kind of cool. Things that kind of like work in motion. Make a whole like line of effects that work in tandem with each other. Could be kind of fun to reflect his musical talents. He could also be based off of things in the trash, using the Soul fruit, and moving his own soul around. Could also like be very well themed with Gecko Moria's deck that I mentioned earlier. Yeah, I think that could be very, very fun as well. And last off, they did mention these SP cards, which show characters in their various daily lives. My first pick for this is Katakuri eating donuts. I think with Katakuri being a pretty popular card in OP03 in his secret rare, and him being popular from STO7, he is a very, very, I think, obvious pick in such a comedic moment in the anime as well. My second pick, I had a hard time thinking about ideas because I thought of all this up right before I started recording the video, but probably a alternate art of Makino, of her working inside the bar. I know Makino from OP02, or was it 03? I'm pretty sure it's 02. Is a very popular card amongst players. So I feel like this wouldn't be a wasted reprint totally. Though I get it if they didn't do that because she's not a super rare card. But that is all for today. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for listening and ramble on about these different thoughts I've had. Make sure to like and subscribe. Check out other videos I have. I have tons on the One Piece card game, as in that is what my channel is all about. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.